What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today I think we're just waiting on our intake to show up. I got the wheels, or not the wheels, I got the springs and the exhaust on last night. The intake should be here, I think, hopefully by Wednesday. We're super excited for this. But something did show up that was doubled with the intake. I got one of these. It's a carbon fiber like ducting for the front bumper. It just helps airflow more like direct, I guess, through the bumper. Thought it looked really cool. It's carbon fiber and it's completely like 100% carbon fiber, and it looks like it was handmade. Not too expensive, but right now I'm working on trying to cut a hole in my bumper where it's got to go to, and so I think we're just gonna try to get this in tonight. A nice little simple install, a little bit of cutting that I'm kind of scared to do, but all in all shouldn't be too bad. Pretty painless if it all goes right. So what I've done so far is I've taken back measurements on a piece of cardboard so I can figure out like the inside of where this is going to sit flat, and then I traced around the outside so I knew kind of where to put it. So this is kind of what I've come up with so far. You can see on these they have this ducting from factory that goes straight into your factory airbox and back. The piece I have is just literally just going to replace the airbox. I'll keep my stock piping. You guys will see that when it shows up. But they have this stock inlet, so basically all I'm doing is cutting a hole in the bumper so to allow more direct airflow. So I taped off the bumper. I traced out my piece, as you can see, and this is kind of, I cut a little too much, but so I measured and traced and got my inner dimension, and then I traced around the out and then placed it kind of where I thought it would look the best, kind of following the body lines from the bottom of the headlight right here and up right here. So I kind of just got it placed somewhat in there. So I think that's about where I'm going to want it. And I'm going to just grab this little Dremel over here and just cut on this line and cut on the inside. Cut it a little short, that way I can just make it a little bit bigger if need be. So yeah, so let's go ahead and I'll set you guys up and we'll cut this out, and hopefully it goes good. Pups. What are you doing? Come here, pup. Oh, man. Oh, hi. Hey, what's your dink? What's your dink? Is it good? Good? High five? Haha, yeah. That was nerve-wracking. Nothing like cutting into your body panel. It's even a small taste. I don't even know what you guys go through when you do wide bodies. That's sketchy. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I think it came out pretty nice. I don't really want to use, here, I'll get a better close up. I don't really want to use these screws. I think they look hideous. I tried some like double-sided Gorilla Tape, but there's so much concurve to this bumper that I couldn't get it to lay flat without some sort of like permanent hardware-ish per se. So I'm just going to use the screws that they provided for now just to make it work. But it's super solid. It's not going anywhere. And it goes, yeah, you can't see back there, but it goes straight into the intake. So I think I'm going to go look on Downstar's website probably and seeing if I can't make something that they sell work for this. I don't know, maybe some other like steering wheel hardware or something I can like screw into here just to make it look a little better, or even some black screws from Home Depot. I don't know, more to come on that, but she's in there, she's in. Pretty painless install. And yeah, hopefully can't wait till the intake gets here so we can put this to use and see, you know, how worth it really is. I mean, for looks, I think it's pretty dope. So I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. Just a quick little install, and yeah, so stay tuned. I got more parts coming in, and we'll just keep building this thing. It's awesome. I'm having a great time. So catch you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, and real quick, right before my battery dies, I forgot I did one other thing. I finally took out the stock shift knob, and I had my buddy's girlfriend make me a custom shift boot for right now. So shout out to Taylor, thank you, I like it. Check this out, custom shift boot by Taylor, and then an energy black handle. Way better than that one, and it's like weighted too, so that makes it real nice. So yeah, so loving that. Looks great. Nice little, it's little things that matter. It's great. So yeah, we'll call it here tonight, and I'll see you guys in the next one.